This is ESBR Boxing, delighted to be joined by the new English light heavyweight champion Zak Chelli. Stopped Adam Heppel in the 10th round here at York Hall. Zak, done it again, another belt to add to the collection. How are we feeling?
7-era done at super middleweight, English title done at super middleweight, British, Commonwealth, WA Continental at super middle, and now light heavyweight English champion, alhamdulillah.
Was it always on your list to kind of to move up in weight and win a belt there?
When I was younger, my dream was to be a heavyweight, so you know what, might work our way up inshallah one day. Yeah?
I remember you saying that to me about 8-9 years ago. So that was still.
No, it still happened.
No, of course. Wanted to ask how you felt tonight at that weight. There were a few kind of eyebrows raised when the fight was announced because maybe people didn't expect to see you compete for a title at this weight. But how do you feel yourself?
Obviously, making weight very comfortable. Yeah. I think this was an opportunity at light heavy for an English title, and I was like, I'll take it. I'm still good at super middleweight, and I can do light heavy. My ideal, I want to fight Callum Simpson again for my British and Commonwealth title, add on the European as well. If not, because I'm sure he wouldn't want it, I'm happy to go light heavyweight. Lewis Edmondson next for the British and Commonwealth, or Europeans being fought for tomorrow against Bradley Ray and Shaq and Peters. I'll fight the winner.
Lots of fun fights available. Tonight was the Warren Boxing Management Show. They've obviously got connections with Frank Warren in Queensbury. Do you think it's most likely that when you next fight on TV, it's going to be a Queensbury show?
Oh, I hope so. I believe so. I think I've done good enough to show that I'm good for the TV. Hopefully, Riyadh season, inshallah, that's the plan. Nice bit payday, nice knockout as well.
Yeah. Fantastic. On the fight itself, Adam Heppel, very, very tough man. Was there a part of you at any point that you thought, this is going to go the distance, I can't get this guy out of there?
No, I thought I had a game plan from the beginning, ping him off, cook him, and then go for it. I wish I went for it a bit early on, but then around 9-10 came, I was like, you know what, let me just give it to him, and I gave it to him, and I stopped him. So I should have done it from the beginning, but listen, I've been out for a ring nearly a year, and it's a new weight class, so I'm happy, all learning and experience, and I'm happy I got knockout in the end, so alhamdulillah.
Brilliant. I did want to ask you, Zak, obviously your last fight was at Football Stadium. You fought in arenas in Liverpool, Newcastle, London. I'm sure I've missed out a couple. What was it like coming back to York Hall? Because York Hall's an amazing place, but if we're being honest, you fought at much bigger place than this. What was it like tonight?
No difference, honestly. Once you're in the ring, it's a ring. I could be in a back garden in a ring, I still feel the same. I ignore the crowd. After the fight, then I start noticing the crowd, so yeah.
All right, Zak. Congratulations once again. Just a couple more from me. Chelli Senior back in the corner tonight. What was it like having your dad back as your trainer?
I think it was great. Yeah, near the end, I got my aggression back, my fighter capability, and my stoppages. None of this tap rubbish. Or go for it and knock him out.
Yeah. Final question from me, Zak. You mentioned a bunch of names there, but if you were told, who do you want? Who's the number one fighter you want next? Who would it?
Simpson. Ideally, I want Callum Simpson. I want to right my wrongs. But of course, Lewis Edmondson. Yeah. I'll be happy for him as well. Another British and Commonwealth at 2 weight classes. Done English, British and Commonwealth next.
Zak Chelli is always.